Hey guys, welcome back to a new video today, and we are going on Kerbal space program. Let's just start a new game. Obviously I've gone into game to see what it's like, but I'm gonna properly do it now. Hopefully this will be another series. I don't think I really need to learn all this. So mission control. I think I know how to do this. Launch first special easily. But what we do need to do for the one of the missions is it says gather scientific data. I think we need we need some, what's it called, communication, but we don't have any right now. So all we can do is launch our first vessel and put it there. And all we need now is a parachute. I think it's good to go. So that's no remote control. Wait, how? Will it be uncontrollable? I don't get why it would be uncontrollable, but you know, we'll see. Right, let's go. But it doesn't seem to work. I think we need to retry that. I've done something critically wrong. So we'll just restart this again. We'll start with the pods. I think you always need to start with the pod, otherwise it goes wrong. I think we'll just do a little small one for now. We get some wings on this, we can turn around, and then we should start having a parachute as well, so the little guys don't die. Then we're gonna add stage onto the rockets goes first, then they'll have a parachute next. So it's not giving me that warning sign or whatever, that error code. We got Jebediah Kerman in the cockpit right now. We're not blasting off yet, but this is him, and let's go. We're currently flying into the air, and you can do turns like this. I don't really know if this does out, but you can try. And then you can pitch it forward and backwards, but I don't have any fuel, so it's not going to really move. But we have gone to quite a high, 10,000 meters. But we're not going to break into space yet. I need to put in SAS, just keep it still straight away, which is great, and to just land it on the green circle. So what you can do if you go in the top left here, you can speed up time, so it's just going to go faster now. Don't know how long it's going to take, but it seems we are going down now. I think we're facing straight down right now. So go back, yeah, facing straight down. Parachutes come out, and we're going to flip over any second. And for some reason, we died. Let's just hit that back to launch. I don't really know what went wrong. Jebediah, round 2, let's go. This time I'm going to aim over here. Instead of going straight down and being boring as the last time, we're just going to go straight down. I think I accidentally, what is it? I accidentally let the parachute go, then I already clicked it, so it's going to come out now when it thinks it's ready. So we just go times 4. There used to be a glitch in this game where if it did the time thing, then they just made everything twice as, like 4 times as fast or whatever, by the amount you did it. But we're going straight down, and then the parachute should come up any second. There we go, now it's come down like that. I don't know if we crashed because of a glitch or something, because I was using time to control my parachute, but maybe not. But then we can go in the top now, you can recover the vessel. And so we'll be getting scientific points for this, I think. But I don't really know how to play this game other than I've mainly looked at all of these and what these do, so I think if we research these two it should be good. I know what these stuff down here, the elemental factors, because they look quite good. Apparently you can build bases and that stuff, but I've never done anything in outside of space yet, so which I think would be quite good to do. If we go back into, we need to go to mission control first to get another mission, which I just thought of. So you get a bunch of missions. These higher the stars, higher the level is. So I like to do the test ones or whole ones because I think they're the easiest to do. Testing's the easiest to do, I think. What is it? If you go down here, then this is test RT hammer. RT hammer. We're going to put this one on instead of this one. Then it should be alright. And these have solid fuel, and this is liquid fuel. So you don't really go hand to hand with that. And then decoupler, if you put this decoupler below this, then you can choose to pop out from here. If that makes sense. And we might as well put in some aerodynamic features. I can put in some more since. So you see here, it says parts here, 20 out of 30. That's how many parts we can go up to in like that mass. But once we go more than that, we're not allowed to unless we upgrade the launch pad. You can also change around your staging whilst in launch, which I think is quite good. So like if you completely forgot to do it, then you can just do it at any point. So we should have this 1 and 2, and then have this 1, which is then you can go straight off the lift off. Just start spinning as well. I don't really know if spinning does all, or it's overall, but I don't really know if it does all. But I think we're going to break 700 before, yeah. We're going to break probably 900 before it goes out. 1,000. See, that's, they've got like a health bar as well, haven't they? As well as pop out. Then we are decreasing speed now. And we'll put SAS on and it just controls it. Right, so I don't know where the other part of the ship's gone, but Kerman's doing alright. We can just roll this forward. See the Earth. Well, it's called kerbal. Can roll that, and we can look at a certain place like this. The sun looks alright, and then we can put it back by. You're looking at the bottom, the ball. If you want to be straight up, you want to go on the blue side, and you want to go into this little dot here in the middle. And then what we can do is, if you right click and you compress, you can go up here and do time again. Turns out we're in no atmosphere whatsoever. The space center, but I think it's to go to like your space center and like see whether you can like attach them over. But what you can do is, sorry for that cut, guys. I had to deal with some family matters quickly because my mother's she's quite ill, so I had to help her out a bit then. And I'm currently getting no audio from my headphones, which is weird. I think the problem was I don't know yet. I think the problem was that I was too high up to get any audio. So like now I'm getting the audio now as I come down. But if I tip over, I think we'll get less. It'll be like more aerodynamic, and so it won't all be hitting the bottom. So when the redness goes here, then we'll flip it around, and then the parachute should come out. Any moment. Oh no, it looks like we're going to crash. I think I must have accidentally brought it out early, but we'll retry that again. Oh great, I didn't realise you could put this try that again, but I didn't realise you could go places like that. They have the staging up there. I had the staging up wrong, so I want to be a number 1, and then we want the rockets to be a number 2. So we set off. Go. Right, so I don't remember the missions were. Right, so test the rocket, and again, scientific data, we need the communication gear. That's that probably part of this fuel, and everything's just close to plus up to great. Eject now, and the part goes behind. Engage SES, so it becomes easy to control. I don't know what SES means, but it helps out a lot. Oh wow! As well as with it being times 4 speed, everything's times 4 your touch. There we go. So I guess that'll do. Actually, I want to aim in more this way. So we look on the map, then it shows us where we'll drop. So we'll drop from the kerbal science space area, and then we'll go. We've hit our main peak there, and then we're currently going down, and we'll hit over here somewhere. You can go anywhere in this world, but it's quite hard to believe that they've programmed all this. So I sort of hope we can go to like the North Pole. And my audio's cut again for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because we're coming back in or something, but yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, I think cut out because we're going back into orbit. So I think we'll wait for the what's it called, the ship to regain what I was trying to say is we'll wait for the ship to gain to get slower, and then we'll pull out the parachute so it don't break. So it should come out anytime. There we go, like that, and then we'll have to wait a minute to get in the ground. I don't know what, like, you can get XP in these pilots, but I don't know what they do, like the levels. I don't even know these levels because I never leveled one up, so I don't really know. But let's recover that, and we'll go into the next ship with the next mission. Oh wow! Well, I've just got another mission, and it's to do another decoupler. I don't even know, TD12 coupler. Test it, landed at kerbal. So all we need to do is we need to launch, and then we need to put that one first. So all we need to do is to be nice and quick, all we need to do is that. And then we'll just try and go that way, but I don't think shoot destroyed by area if possible. We'll try that again, that went wrong. What we'll do is revert flight, so we'll trigger them 2 straight away, so we can we'll try and pitch it so it goes diagonal straight away, and then we'll do. But of course the ship isn't there. I want to do that. Instead it's doing some weird things. So now we just dropped off, so that ship's gonna, I don't know where it's gonna go, but it's gonna, oh no, it's coming back down. Is it gonna come back up? No, it's gonna hit the floor. And 3, 2, 1, boom. There we go. Now we come back in. I don't think it worked, the mission. Oh, I meant to be landed. Yeah, that went wrong. So what we'll do is we'll revert. Go back to launch. I don't know what I was thinking to do there. said whilst landing, the mission's done now. And I don't know, that's crew report, transmit data, cannot transmit data. And we'll recover that. And then we shall add on a what's it called? Communications little pole. I don't know. This one really don't. I don't get how that one works, but this one seems to work for me. Just do 4, so it looks all right. Well, that's 6 now, whatever. But that's probably about as many parts as we can have now. That one there, and that one there. I've got to take on another mission, so what I'll do is I'll leave this, and yeah, we'll leave that, and then we'll take on another mission. We'll probably also need to upgrade the launch pad soon, which would be good. So the mission was test. Oh wait, the contract I think's run out. The one we was doing with the communications. Oh yeah, it must have run out. Test. Yeah, test that. Yeah, sure, we'll test that. So what I'll do is we'll go in here. And I think we're testing 2 engines, but we can do it at the same time. All we need to do is get rid of these. Get rid of that. Have just one on the top. Then figure out which engines we're using. The RT Hammer, which is the one currently right now, and the RT Flea. The Flea. So what we'll do is we'll get how many is that? 6? We'll get 6 from on here. And then first out we'll get some hammers, some hammer ones down here, like that. So that should look alright. That weighs too much apparently. Yeah, we'll just go like that, and that should be good. We should get quite high as well. So then if we get quite high in high from that high, get loads of science. So you know, with that engine can't go as fast because there's like 6 little extra objects on it. So it's overall it's getting slower. And now we've gone up into the air, and what we need to do is put an SAS to make sure this don't wobble around. That way, there we go. And then what we need to do is we need to come in closer and press extend antenna, crew apart, and transmit data. So now it's transmit data, so now so that didn't break, all we need to do is retract. So I don't know if parts, like if you break parts, maybe it costs like money, whereas if you don't break any parts, then you can like, it didn't cost you any money. If you get me, so you can use it to like the next time. Somehow that causes no G-forces. It causes more G-forces being still apparently. So then we should up the parachute, and let's skip time forward ahead. I'm gonna run near the landing track. So if you see over there, there's a little like airstrip thing, and in there I think you can create airplanes. So I don't know why you create airplanes, but I think you can, like jets and stuff, which would be great I think. And we're gonna hit 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now we need to recover it again, and we'll get science for that I think, from transmitting the data. Right. So we've got 32 data science now, so we're going research and development. We can develop some of this. Survivability, the decoupler service bay. Trying to know what these heat shields are. I think heat shields would be good. Micro landing stroke. Stability. Oh yeah, the radio decouplers. Them ones are great, I think. Do we have enough to research that then? Oh, we can research. Wait, we only have 14.1. Science 15, yeah. So we'll get one more science, and then I want to research the engine ones, or whatever. So yeah, test what's it called now? Parachute and the engine, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. This is a ship we're going up in. What we need to do is we need to alright, I'm off by just a bit of mass. So what we'll do is we'll take these ones back and we'll put this up to 3 instead. I meant to do that perfectly, but you know, it all go to plan. Yeah, so we put the fuel boosters there. We'll put them down a bit so they can stand on their own. Oh no, it's going to be standing in this one instead. So I put some fuel tanks here as well. So so then the swivel doesn't run out of fuel straight away. Add them like that. I think that's good. Yeah, they'll stand on 3. These are little winglets. I don't know why I need them, but I put them on. And then we need to test these parachutes here. Don't know why they're not straight, but oh, I can put them on top and look and make it look like a hexagon. Yeah, well, we'll have them like that. And so these are parachutes that are meant to go on the side, not in on the top. And so I think what I can do now actually is I saw some like aerodynamics. Put those on top, and yeah, I think that's good. So now this is quite aerodynamic, this plane. So what we'll do is we'll launch first. So what we'll do is we'll fire the engine booster things first, and then we will fire the main one first that has all the fuel. So what we'll do is we'll add another stage, and we'll have this one on. So when these run out, we'll decouple them and they'll go to the side, and then we'll put on the main one. And then yeah, that should be good. So we set off now. And for some reason it goes to the side. We need to revert flight, and there could be a problem. Put SAS on straight away. See that's the reason why, but I don't think it will be. And SAS is keeping up, but it's trying to roll back there. It's rolling for some reason. So what we need to do is go back to vehicle assembly. And I don't think I'm the best person to do this. We get rid of these winglets and we put these on the side instead. Yeah, like that, and then we put on a little aerodynamic cup on the top, like that. I think that should be good. Is there any more pieces we can add? I think there is. Is there anything really we need to add on? Oh yeah, communication thing. What we'll do is we'll add 3 here, so it looks sort of cool. And then we're ready to go. Test the Mark II radio mount, I think above that. Right. So we got these at certain degrees and altitudes and speeds. So this could be hard to do, but we need to try it first. So we add that one, and then we put the rockets down there, and then we hover over this. Wait until we have to go slightly off again. So what we need to do is put an SAS first. I don't know why, but I can't remember how to toggle center of mass and everything. Well, that's what happens if you don't do your staging straight away. You get that. Yeah, with this liquid fuel as well, it's all throttle based. So I'm pretty sure this one's for in space. This is what I can do just cool tricks like this. Yeah. Parachutes you get 4. I mean, that does look kind of right, so we revert the flight and go back to launch, and we can be ready for when we need to test the certain stages. So I'll put on throttle 100% for when we need to use a liquid fuel. Right. So the first one we should use straight away is the parachute. That's at 7,000 meters. I don't think I'll SES meters. Run by itself. Trying to get it to go to. It won't move pretty much. It's staying here. It's not wobbling. I'd say it's going all wrong. 7,000. I'll pass that by miles. Altitude 51,000 for these. And it's not going to make it in time, so I'll pop now. We should revert the flight of that. Go back to launch again. See, I'm not the best at this game, so this pretty much shows how I've not played it all. But we'll put on the shuttle first, and we'll add a new stage, and then put the rockets there, and then we'll be ready for when we need to use the radio. I'm very forgetful person. In this area, and I'll wait for the speed to go. So what we do is we'll slightly try and counteract it and go down instead of up. So when the surface speed hits 0, it's not hitting 0, but we are getting we're getting there now. So we turn around and we test them at 7,000 meters to 11,000 meters. So when they get near, what I'll do is I'll increase the speed of the liquid fuel, so then it slows down the speed, and I think I need to start doing it now. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit weird. And testing it. Oh yeah, I was wondering why we didn't decouple then, but if we're looking, oh that's weird. Who even is it Jebediah? Jebediah. I don't think you can see out because one of these parachutes are in his way. We look, where's his window? I can't see his window. Yeah, but one of them is right in his window. But who needs to see, does he? Yeah, they're saying, yeah, it's all good. So we just speed up time, do a bit of that, make it freak out. Jebediah's having a good time as the everything's just going weird. We almost hit the ground now, so and they're fully extended now. So it's gonna be a while now, I think, since we'll hit the floor. It'll be a long while. I'll see you guys in about 4 minutes. We're about to hit the floor now, and it's been like at least 5 minutes. I don't know if you can hear me that much, but I'll go back into my normal seating area, and there we go. Hit the floor. The mission has been successful, I think, at least. And then we can recover this. Should transmit data, which I just realised now, but I think it'll be alright. All I need to do is do an mission. Lander test. Heat shield lander, right, okay. Right, so I'll be back in a second when I build my ship. Right, I've created the ship with the heat shield and the what's it called? Heat shield and the liquid fuel engine, I think. So I don't think we will be able to reach. Which revert launch already. I mean revert flight. So we need to test heat shield. And how I don't know how we do it. Just run test. Check this and wait. turns out the heat shield and the parachute gone. I'll need to safe land this now, even though this is on a crazy spiral. Right, so I put it in the middle. I want it to go back to the land. Oh no, I accidentally pressed the button. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. No, go back up. Yeah, we're dead. We've got rid of that sun shield, or whatever it's called, heat shield, and we have gone to these. The other mission is we're going to crew. It's well, we've gone to missions. It says ferry two tourists safely to their destination back. Suborbital flight, and I don't know how to do that, but we'll try, and then we'll get a scientist with us so he can get some XP. Right, let's see if I know what a suborbital flight is. We're going SAS and Das für Kerman. Let's go. Yeah, so these pods are the 20 minutes space. This guy's doing this. Das für Kerman. They're all pretty much doing the same thing. You can tell them German when different suits. The engines have run out, and now we're going to the what is it called? The liquid fuel thing. And so what I'll do is I'll wait for it to get to 51,000 feet. I realised that was a bad idea because I didn't just pause it then. So yeah. So what I need to do is I need to actually counteract this and go. Wait, suborbital. What does that mean? So if I go like this, I'm gonna try and do a suborbital flight. Safely to their destination. What is their destination? Kerbal, yeah. Oh, yeah, sad thing is, I've just realised my problem. I have abandoned those tourists, and now they're going back to the Earth. Well, we need to start again. I have created a very weird ship, and I don't know if this thing is going to work, but, well, I guess we have to try. Oh, I need the tourists as well. I'll be back in a second. And back I am. Well, yeah, we got the tourists in. I think everything's sorted out the way I want it to. I don't know if it's going to lift off, but it looks like it has. But very slowly, as it can't cope with the way it and everything else went up, which I guess I was expecting, to be honest, at the least. I mean, it was going to happen. All we need to do now after this one runs out is we need to decouple it, and then wait for it. SS as well needs to go on, so none of this fails. And hopefully we can get whatever suborbital flight is. And yeah, suborbital flight on Kerbal. And so we now go with the liquid fuel. And so what I probably need to stop using this amount of liquid fuel, as we are going down when I do not use this, that's not good. I don't think it's going well, but I'm going to keep going until I think, I'm going to just keep going, because you never know. this has been a suborbital flight. Well, I'll be back in a second. I've just realised another fault. Yeah. Have you noticed that the decouplers seem to have yeah, I need to get rid of the decoupler at the bottom. I'll be back in a second. I'm back once again for like the 17th try. This has been annoying me. Prepare for launch again, and we launch off on the airstrip, which is good. But I can't. I also forgot to put an SAS as well again, like always. There we go. Still don't know what a suborbital flight is, but I'll see it when I get the chance, and then we'll put the go. Still barely broke the atmosphere. 7,000 meters. Just shocking. Really. Wish it could go straight up, to be honest. And we'll keep going. We'll go down if we putting up the throttle, which is not good. Leaving enough space to the atmosphere, and we might get to another benchmark before we run out of all that fuel. Maybe. And we reached the benchmark about now. So we stopped using all the fuel, and yeah, our surface speed is going down, but we are still going up. And if we look at the map, we're not hit our point yet. And then when we do that, I'll make him go that way. Actually, and I'll do it now. Is where I'll turn and I'll put on the throttle again. Put about there. And so it's gone off now. And I say it's a suborbital flight. The Death Stars and Megans flight, whatever. Yep, Caravan. You can go to the Mun. Actually, I want to see the other planet names. The Mun. It sounds like a horror film. The Nun, the Mun. And you got the solar system, and then I cannot go any further there. Jewel Elo. I want to go straight into that sun. It's a bit weird in this one because you got the Mun, and then you got like another sun as well, another moon as well. We're currently coming back into Earth now, and we'll put on times for our warp speed. I realise I've just cut out the parachutes now, and we're still quite out, which is bad. But we have it like this, then oh, we're nearly reached. We're going quite far away from the Space Center, and actually I wonder what happened to the bottom of these. Yeah, we're going to reach this any second. 3, 2, 1, drop. Oh, so it just doesn't disappear below the water, which is good. That's weird. So then I'm pretty sure that was a suborbital flight to me, and we can recover now. I think this is going to do for this episode today. I got probably just developed a headache out of nowhere. Yeah, so I think we'll come back to that in the next time. If you can afford any of these, yeah, I want some of these because these are good. So next time we'll have even better gear, and it's going to be good. So see you in the next one.